Alright, guys, welcome back to Tech Life Studio. This moment, we're going to continue with our exploration of the Finceptor white money, white paper, right? White paper. This point, we're going to consider and go through the Tower on Credit Protocol section of the Finceptor white paper. Okay, so here about now, we have the credit protocol. Everything has been easy way to acquire Finceptor credits that represent USDT in the platform. It's a way of acquiring the token which represent the kind of USDT in the platform. Credit protocol is powered by an what's it called, the FCT token, and FCT token of course stands for Finceptor credit token. Okay, so that's what is basically stand for. So we'll go over to the next. Okay, see that there. Finceptor credit token, which is same FCT, is a credit bound token only usable in Finceptor offerings, just like a stable coins such as USDT or BUSD. So it's a kind of stable coin, but I think it's already restricted in the Finceptor platform. It's not something you can use between exchanges or maybe desk or sex. I don't know if you understand that. Okay, so but it's not actually USDT nor BUSD because it is not, but just like kind of that's a way of describing it, right? So FCT token, which is the Finceptor credit token, can only be acquired or only acquire tokens in the platform. You see that now? They can be used anywhere in the Web3, so it's during the platform. It gives a direct right, but not the obligation to invest in Finceptor offerings. Is not a stable coin and can be converted to a stable coin. This is very clear about it. But stable coin will be converted into FCT. So if you have your stable coin in the Finceptor platform, you can convert it to the FCT, but you cannot convert your FCT to a stable coin, especially not outside of the Finceptor platform. Okay. So, but stable coins will be converted into FCT under certain conditions. Okay, for example, 5 FCT have direct and guarantee access to invest $5 worth of tokens. For those our great investors, which Finceptor give the opportunity to extend the slot to make an investment as the big guys, even though you are not able to do that before now, which is one of the breed that Finceptor is um, creating to bridge the gap between the wealthy and the poor, as long as investment is concerned. Don't know if you understand about that now. Okay, so let's move on. Is not pegged or backed asset like a stable coin. So you know, a stable coin is pegged at $1, 1.1 ratio, $1, one ratio. So I mean, it's pegged to $1, right? So you cannot go below it, you cannot go above it, right? And more of the time, the USDT, the US dollar real currency, I mean the fiat currency is not backed it up, is the asset that backed it up. So, but it's not same with FCT. It's a non-tradable asset in the secondary market and it's only being purchasable from Finceptor. That is already been made clear over and again, and it will only be purchasable from Finceptor. Clear enough, as it's already restricted to be bought in Finceptor platform, and it will be purchasable after our launch at a price of more than $1. That's going to be great. $1 of the sale will be sent to back up the reserve for the investment, and the rest will be directed profit to the treasury. So for everyone, FCT will reserve $1 to fill the investment order in the deposit position. So just like the way USDT is backed, this is going to be backed in the reserve as well, so that it can be a kind of bet, but not really sure. So that's it. So every one FCT they will be reserved. There will be a reserve of $1 to fill the investment order in the depositing. Okay, so the rest is directed to profit in dollar terms. Moreover, the marginal revenue generated from FCT sales may be used for fin buyback and burning of the incentive accumulating power. The marginal price will be based on supply demand, and this is one of the features of this coin or tokens called FCT token, Finceptor Credit token. Okay, the reason why we introduce the Finceptor token, so someone in half us will maybe wonder, then why introduce this? What is the gain? What is it that is in for me in this token? What is it? Why this and all of that? So in this section, you're going to know why there is the Finceptor credit token, which is a FCT token. So you're going to go through it and then you're going to get a hang of it, right? So now the first thing is that there is a premium model. It said the premium token providing you with a direct allocation without staking and registration. Think is not required anyways to access the. So with this is the premium token that gives you this access and so that you can have a direct allocation without staking and registration. So this is one of the reason. Now the second thing is that there is advanced US, which is user interface most times referred to. But then let's go on now. We can collect the money before even depositing periods, enabling also to manage their deposits such as auto investing. Imagine you purchasing a dollar FCT in one click, then you don't need to stake, register, and deposit manually. All can be done in smart contract autonomously, advancing the US by the large margin. Okay, so the next is scalable. It is super scalable system in both revenue and US terms, which aligns with our retail version of access web to capital. This is another point over there. Revenue generator. As a platform, we decide not to deduct fees from retail investors investing in the staking round. This premium feature enables us to make revenue and non-revenue generating customer segment, and that is another point over there. You and of course, if you don't understand any of them, you can just um drop your comment below, and we are going to go one in dive into one of the sessions and explain as much as we can. So I'm just going to read them through and make some little explanation for your understanding. Okay, you might be better off in the balance sheet. Imagine you are taking think to access allocations. You are basically paying some capital to earn investment rights. Is that true now? Okay. Its competition as lots of other users are also staking to access it. As demand grows, your staking to allocation ratio will decrease over time, so your capital become more inefficient and Launchpad doesn't make more revenue as demand grows. This is an inevitable outcome as the limited resource is being divided among participants. FCT solve that problem. You get that now. You pay attention to this section. FCT solves that problem by the paid allocation model. Imagine taking $10,000 worth of ink tokens to access the 5K cost of allocation. So you have paid 15K in total and still have 10K in your asset. That's nice, right? Suppose the token price is up by 50% and the launchpad token is down 50%. Currently, you got 7.5k, that's dollar now, in project token plus 5k of launchpad token, making it 12. So you have not lose. So you're still great profit. Okay, your ROI equals to 12k to 15k equals to 78%. Imagine the other case that is case 2 buying 5 FCT token for 6k. 1k will be written off as revenue for the launch by while the rest reserved for the other few. So you have paid 6k for everything, zero in assets, supposed to the token price is used by 50%. And the launch token is down by 50%. Currently, you've got 7.5k dollars in project token plus 0k of launchpad token equals to that same 7.5 token on your return of investment equals to 7.5 slash 6k equals to 126.25%. So you are better off, right? Yeah, of course, yeah, you're better off. I think that's true. You're better off. All right. Okay. It's also a hedge for users to protect from downturn market condition. So everything boils down at Finceptor got in your back, right? And I've got your back in every section and every step you're taking. So yeah, right about here you can see a business a project that got you in mind. Okay, it's not just about creating a product for people to have to dive in and then they are making a lot of what's losses, but as they are standing as the gap and the bridge, they also make sure to make you stay safe and secure with your assets and your investment. And this is what true company should represent. So this is it. And at this point, we're going to go stop at this point. And of course, I'm going to drop the link at the description below as always so that you can read up yourself. And you have a very particular question, you can always ask me, or you can head on to Finceptor platforms and you can get the dedicated admins over there to explain better in details for you. So once again, thank you as we dive through this session and we continue exploring this white paper. And for now, thanks, and I'll catch you later.